Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be teaching you guys about the birds and the bees. I'm kidding. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be talking to you guys about in this video. I have an idea, but the only reason why I'm making this video now is because I haven't posted anything in like 2 weeks, so I feel like I have to post something now. So this is what this is. But I didn't even know I was going to be recording anything until like 38 seconds ago. So I just, Alright, so I don't really have that much energy today. Like, I don't know, for some reason, like, I woke up and I was pissed off like as soon as I woke up, so that affected me throughout my whole entire day. So now I just don't have as much energy as I normally would have on a regular day that I would be recording something. Like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys about I don't know what I should. Alright, so there's something I want to talk about, but I didn't know if it was interesting enough for YouTube. I really don't care. So it's like this one like reoccurring issue that I keep having in my life. So if you guys care about my life, and if you care about my well-being, and if you care about whether I, am, I don't know, but if you just care to like watch this video, like even if you don't care about what I'm talking about, if you just like to watch me ramble on about nonsense, then watch the video and you might have a good time. I mean, you care about it if you're watching this video. Like if you're watching it up until this point, like I still have not gotten to the point. So if you're watching it still right now, then you obviously are gonna care. Or you're not gonna care, but you care enough to watch it up to this point, since I haven't even gotten to the point yet. So you know what I mean? There's something I want to talk about. So basically, like, there's this reoccurring issue that keeps happening in my life. Well, it's not reoccurring, like it's not like it goes and comes back, but it's like a continuous like loop of, not even a loop, like it's just a continuous, like every day, 24 hours, 365, well not 365, but like 24 hours, however many minutes are in a day, however many seconds are in a day, however many hours, 24 hours, I said 24 hours, 24/7, but basically, like, I am 17. I just turned 17 in December on the 19th, which was a month ago. It was a little over a month ago, so, I'm 17 in a month and, like, 2 days. And in New Jersey, you can't drive until you're 17, so I should be able to drive right now, right? You would be like, oh, yo, Adam, that's lit. Like, you're able to drive. Like, you could be out here right now. Why aren't you out here? I'm not even gonna get into detail, but basically, I just have to wait until the 21st of this month to get my license, and I've been stressing about this so much, like. So I'm not gonna get into detail or expose anybody right now, but I just basically have to wait until the 21st of this month. So I have to wait until February 21st to get my license. And like, I feel like you guys don't understand like how much like a license would mean to me, like how convenient a car would actually be. Like, you guys don't understand like how much I need a car in my life. Like, I did my 6 hours of like practice driving you have to do before you get your license. He said that I look like I've been driving for a long time. Like, he says that I should have no problem passing my test. So he has faith in me. My parents, they don't even let me drive. Like, they let me drive once a week, so they have no faith in me. I mean, I guess every parent would like be scared to have their kid driving, especially since like, you guys know how I am. Like, I feel like if you were my parents, you'd probably be scared to like allow me to drive too. I get it, but like, I feel like I drive nice, like when I do drive, so that's not a valid excuse. But I know I can drive. Like, I'm a good driver. My driving instructor told me that I look like I've been driving for years, so I don't care about what anybody has to say about my driving. He says that I was good. I know I'm good. Even though I almost crashed the car once, I know I have experience. When I take my test and when I get my car, I'm just gonna be out and nobody's gonna tell me anything. But the main problem, it's not experience, it's not about who's letting me drive. I know I can drive, I don't care if I drive or not. I know when I get my car, I'm gonna be out. So, and the main problem is my car. Like, I'm not trying to spend more than, well, I'm not gonna tell you how much I'm gonna spend on it, but I'm just not trying to spend more than a certain amount. But it's like, I go on like Car Gurus. That's like the only app that I feel like I have confidence in like buying a car on, or looking at cars on, because it's just easier. It's like advanced app. So I go on Car Gurus, I look up like all the cars, like the filters that I need to like look at all the cars that I want to look at. And it's like every time like I see a car that I like, I have to drive like an hour to go look at it, and then my dad is just like, this car is trash. And then the car would be trash. Like, the first car I ever looked at, I'm so glad that that car was in terrible condition, because like, anyways, like I like the car, the pictures online, like it's not like I got catfished or anything. The pictures look great online, and it was like the same thing in person, but I guess the pictures just didn't pick up on like the anonymous splatter. Like there was splatter all over the stereo, splatter all over the seats that didn't pick up on the camera. The camera just didn't pick up on like the band-aids and like the stains and the smell and you know what else was there, the crumbs, all these extra stuff. So you know, I'm just glad that that car was in bad condition because I really was gonna buy it. Since I've been looking for cars like over the summer, I found like 8 of them that were like eligible candidates. I just had a brain freeze and I'm not even eating anything cold, but I found like 8 cars that were good candidates, right? Tell me why all of these cars sucked ass. They were terrible, they sucked. And you know, I just feel like there's no possible like good car out there for me. Like every car I look at sucks. That's just my life. I feel like even though I'm a good driver, I'm gonna take my test. And like for some reason I'm just gonna fail. I don't even know why I'm gonna fail. I know how to K-turn, I know how to parallel park, I can just drive regularly, so there's no reason for me to fail. I just feel like I am gonna fail. No matter how much money I accumulate, I'm just still gonna find piece of shit cars. Nothing in my life is gonna go good. My life is in shambles. Everything is going wrong, everything is dead. And that's just how I feel right now. Regarding to my car, did I get off track? Everything I'm talking about is just about my car. I feel like I post a lot of videos about like how my life is like not worth living for and my life is meaningless and you know, whatever. But like honestly, I live a good life. I don't know. I'm being miserable, but like this is the biggest struggle that I've had, like being like a young adult. Like my car, like since I was 12 till now, like this is the only thing that's been stressing me out. Like I just hope it happens, but I just feel like it's not gonna happen. Like every car I look at just is not what I want it to be. Like it's just impossible for me to find a good car that treats me right. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's just hard. I know you guys are probably like, Adam, like why are you even telling us this? Why are you making a video just talking about how you're not about to get a car even though you want one really bad but you're not gonna get it anyways? I'm just making this video just so when I do get my car, when I do get the car, I'm gonna pop out and I'm gonna make a video and it's gonna just be like, I feel like if I just randomly like pop out with a video, you're gonna be like, oh, he has a car. But if I show you guys the struggle and like, you know, the journey, and then I get my car, that just makes the video even more special. So that's why I'm making this video now, to let you guys know that even though I was just talking smack about myself, about how I'm not gonna get the car and how my life is a mess, I know for a fact I'm gonna get this car, and I'm trying to get a car before my license too, but it just doesn't seem like it's gonna work out that way, but I hope it does. But it's, I don't know, but the car isn't gonna be ugly. It's gonna be a nice car, a nice used car, nothing new, nothing brand new, nothing squeaky clean. I want the dirty old hoopties that look nice, you know, like a 2003, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, not 2003, but maybe a 2000, never mind. But, anyways, I can't think of anything else to say. If you made it to the end of this video, comment where you're from. Comment what country you live in, or if not your country, comment what state you live in, or if you don't live in the US, comment what else you live in, and what other things are there. Comment, subscribe to the good stuff. Bye.